called to interview the Chester City officials and employees concerning the coronavirus.
Hello, how are you? My name is Caprice Clark, and I've been an employee for the City of Chester about 17 years. I've seen a lot of changes. I've seen a lot of things happen, good, bad, and indifferent. I'm just glad that the City of Chester has made precautions for their employees, and we have set some guidelines to keep everyone safe. And I just want you to stay encouraged in a time like this of uncertainty. We do have a certainty in the Lord. And so it all depends on your outlook and just how you look at things. COVID-19 is a blessing to me, and it has been because of the fact that I'm able to slow down and just mentally get some clarity and take a break and just be more of oneness with God. And take care of you, be safe, take this thing to be real. Take every precaution that you can and love on your family a little more and a little more and a little more each day. And thank God for the time to be able to just get some restoration and just reprogram and do some things. And also, as it relates to your bills, just be encouraged, call. You never know the disaster relief programs and modifications that they have in place for our bills and our payments about things, and be encouraged about that, and just continue to have a great outlook on this thing, because God won't let it last always. Be encouraged.
My name's Peter Reichert. I'm the planning director for the City of Chester. I really don't have anything to say about the coronavirus other than just be proactive, make sure that you're protected, and make sure that you don't spread it to anybody else.
That's right, Candace Thompson, City Clerk. I know we're not 6 feet away, but Lysol, wipes, Lysol disinfectant wipes, and hand sanitizer. Be safe. We love y'all. COVID-19 2020. Good afternoon. My name is Candace Thompson. I'm the City Clerk for the City of Chester. COVID-19 has some real madness going on, but just think of the good side. You get to have family time, back to dinners, pull out those board games if you know how to play them. Hey ladies, pull out the jump rope. Call me over, we can probably play from a distance. But on a real tip, everyone needs to be safe. Make sure you got your wipes, if you can find them, hand sanitizer, and some Lysol. Everyone be safe and blessed. Love you.
William Rigby, Fire Commissioner, Emergency Management Director, City of Chester. I'd like to say hello today and urge all our residents of the City of Chester to practice social distancing. And if you can stay home, please stay home, so we can help flatten the curve. If there's any way we can help or assist the residents of City of Chester, please call the Emergency Management Director or the EOC at 610-447-7765. Thank you.
Officer McLean, of the City of Chester. Residents, born and raised, whole life. Grew up in the projects around here. This epidemic, for me personally, I guess it has an effect on everybody in some way, shape, or form. But me personally, and what I believe, it don't give me no fear, because I believe fear is just a false evidence appearing real in itself. So what I believe on, it won't let me have fear, because fear grips you and stops you from moving forward. So for me, just advice, I would say live your life. Yes, be cautious, do the proper things that need to be done, but don't stop living, don't stop believing, don't never give up on hope, and just believe what happens for a reason. It's like always, it's just your perspective, and we all have a perspective on how we see things. You can take a glass. Some people look at the glass and say it's half full or half empty. For me, my glass is always half full. I refuse to never let my glass to be half empty, because to me, you always have to look at the positive side. And I'm not oblivious. There is some negative things that come in life and all that, but I still always want to focus on the positive for what I believe in. Because there's always some good, no matter how bad or how rough the situation may be. For me, as I say, and that's just my personal perspective on how I see things, you know. So hopefully this is a time that we all can take back and have some time to ourselves and reflect, and just to think about life and the importance of life, how important people really are, and not so much of the materialistic things that we have in life, just that a relationship with people is very important. Because now we can't go out and spend time with people that we usually do because of the coronavirus. So that's just my perspective on how I see it.
How's everyone doing? I'm Councilman William Morgan, also the Deputy Mayor for the City of Chester. I'm over the Accounts and Finance Department and Human Resources Department for the City of Chester. As you all know, right now we are in very uncharted waters as we deal with COVID-19 in the City of Chester, in Delaware County, and of course in the entire country. It's something that the City of Chester or any elected official or any neighborhood has most certainly has never ever dealt with. As we all know, it's something that we most certainly will be able to get through. But just a few things to help us get through this terrible or crisis time that we're dealing with, and to hopefully we can get back to some normalcy. We want to make sure that everybody is going to continue to do social distancing. Make sure that you stay at least 6 feet apart from individuals that you may be out going to the stores with, or maybe going out to see your neighbors with. Make sure you stay at least 6 feet apart so that we can stick with the mandates that is given by the governor and the mayor of the City of Chester. Also making sure that you're keeping clean utensils, clean bed linings, washing your hands on a consistent basis, and Cloroxing your railings, your doorknobs in your household, or any facility that you may be stepping foot inside of.
Hi, I'm Janelle Brown. I work in the City Solicitor's Office for the City of Chester. And I guess I'm going through a lot of worry because I don't know what's going to happen next. And I don't like that. It makes me feel insecure and unsure. I have to take care of my family, so that's a burden that I don't need to have on my shoulders, but I worry a lot about it. I don't want them to get sick. I don't want to get sick, so I have a mother that's a senior citizen. I don't want her to get sick at all, so. Stay in the house and wash your hands. Wash your hands. You don't realize how much you touch, how often you touch your face, how often you touch other people and you didn't even realize you touched them, like when you exchange money or your card or just taking something from them, going to get a prescription or a bag from the store, whatever. You touch them, it could be just as subtle, soft, just them brushing your hand slightly, and then you get in the car and you rub your eye or touch your face or blow your nose, and next thing you know you have it. So be very, very careful. Always have hand sanitizer. If you can get those wipes, wipe down everything. Alcohol wipes are great. Bleach wipes, I love those. And just try your best to stay away from people. 6 feet, yes, very important. And wash your hands. I can't stress that enough. Please wash your hands with soap and water.
How you doing? This is Dwayne Lee, representing Parks and Recreation. I'm the Deputy Director of Parks, Recreation, and Public Property. I've been here since 2012 under Councilwoman Elizabeth Williams. In these difficult times right now, pray that everybody is practicing social distancing. However, working in our department, we're still at work. We're still making sure our parks are maintained, and we're going to make sure we do our job to keep everything as they should be. Our spring season is coming about, and Easter is coming up, so we're still going to look out for the children and the seniors throughout the city. Psalm 23. In these day and times, I'm practicing Psalm 23 heavily. It's in my heart, it's on my brain, it's on my tongue. I believe that everyone should take heed to Psalm 23. Practice it, live it. Y'all be safe. I'll see y'all out on the streets when all of this is done and over with. God bless. Keep God first. Be safe.
First of all, greetings everybody. This is Mr. Knox, aka Bishop Knox. I'm here at Chester City. As you know, we have a modified workforce, and because of my responsibilities here with the waste and the lighting and things of that nature, which is still important to our city, I have to be here. Certainly want to let everybody know, and that we're praying for you. We're trying our best to give you the best service, even with the limited staff that we have due to this quarantine. If you check out a lot of my blogs, you always hear me say thank you to a lot of the staff that are out here working, especially our mayor and council here at Chester City and in Chester Township. Just grateful of the people who are doing the work that's necessary to keep our city running. It's been weird. I know a lot of you guys are not used to being in the house as much as you have been. I've been seeing a lot of social media activity with families doing certain things just to take the monotony out of things. But I want to applaud those frontline healthcare workers who are going to work every day at these hospitals and facilities helping our people, and certainly want to give a shout out to all the churches and families who are giving food away, and schools who are giving food away to our students who otherwise wouldn't have anything to eat. I think that's one of the most significant things that I've figured out and that I've seen since this pandemic hit, is how many of our children need that nourishment all day, every day. So I want to certainly applaud all of those workers who are out there making sure that our children are getting food, the donations and things of that nature to make sure that they're eating. Also, I just want to say to a lot of the children that we mentor, hey, listen, we miss you guys. Hopefully we'll get through this and we can enjoy our summer months and get back to running and playing and swimming and doing everything that we do that makes life exciting. But remember this, no matter what you're going through, no matter what you may feel, just know that we will get through this if we stick together. We're better together, okay? Have a great day.
I'm a secretary in the mayor's office. My name is Drew Freeman. I have been employed by the city for the last 16 years, happily. I just need our seniors to be mindful of what's taking place. This is not normal for us, but we have to acclimate ourselves and to try to get used to this. We want it to be temporary. So let's do what we can to further the cause and to stem the growth of this virus.
Well, good day. My name is Lisa Dennis. I am the director for the Mayor's Office of Community Liaisons Department. And I'm here today just to encourage everybody to stay safe and healthy during this COVID-19 pandemic. We believe that we have the best support that we have for our community, and we're doing all that we can. Take this time to spend some time with your family, catch up on some housework or something that you haven't been able to do, and just relax. But most important, stay safe and stay healthy, and God bless you.
My name is Denise Standback. I am the secretary for the mayor of the city of Chester. I think it's a very scary time in America, but I also feel that it's a time for us to be introspective, to look to God more than ever, to realize that there are some things that need to be changed. It's a time for us to maybe not try to focus on the negative, because when you hear people saying we're stuck in the house, we should be grateful that we actually have a house to consider a safe haven. So although it is something that never expected to see in my lifetime, I think when all is said and done, we're all going to be better for it. I think we're going to be more appreciative of the things that we have in life and not be so quick to take everyday things for granted. And I can't wait for it to be over with. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Councilperson Elizabeth Williams, here from the great city of Chester, Pennsylvania. Been busy. We're persevering with the virus that is coming into our city, but the Lord has blessed us because we do not have that many people so far. And I just like to thank Him for taking care of my city, thank Him for taking care of all the people that live here in the city of Chester, and ask Him to bless us. I might be selfish about this, but I'm asking Him to bless us with very, very few citizens in our city that will come in contact with the virus. We may not understand it now, but like they always say, you'll understand it better by and by. And I hope this makes us better people, get along with each other, and show each other respect. And our young people will see this world different and respect their mothers, their parents, their teachers, and the people in the community and themselves. So this is a time for us to sit back and meditate and see just what the Lord would have us to do.
Good morning, or good day. This is Mayor Thaddeus Kirkland, Mayor of the City of Chester. Just reaching out to our constituency. We're going through a very trying time in our community, quite frankly in our country and in our world, as we try to navigate these waters dealing with the coronavirus. One of the things that we wanted to tell folks is just take good care of yourself by practicing good hygiene, something most of us should always be doing. Washing of our hands, trying the very best to keep our hands away from our face, which is almost impossible. But when it comes to coughing in the arm, the corner of your arm, and not your hand. We're also practicing safe distancing, social distancing, at least 6 feet apart, being away from people, and if possible, staying at home with your family. That's probably the most difficult thing of all, especially when the weather is real nice, having to isolate yourself with your family. But what that does is it allows for the curve to flatten, for us to identify those persons who actually have the virus and to be able to treat them. And so, as mayor of the city, we want to reach out to our community. We've been blessed thus far, and I believe we'll continue to be blessed. I know it's hard for our religious community, our spiritual community, to not be able to congregate at this time. But we're asking pastors and imams to find different innovative ways to reach their flocks. We can do this if we work together. The hope is that this will soon be over, but with your cooperation and with your input, we know that this too shall pass. So be safe, take care of your families, take care of our loved ones. Oh, what I really want to say as well, this is a good time to put together a nice gift for the educators of the world, because many parents are home with their children, realizing how much effort it takes, how much time it takes, and how much patience it takes with young people, especially during a time like this. So it'd be a good opportunity to reach out to your educators and say, we feel your pain. We appreciate what you do as teachers and educators in our community. And also share a laugh with somebody. Don't get so caught up in the scare tactics and all those things, but spend time, quality time with the family. Share a laugh, share a song, share each other, but make sure you do it in a fashion that allows for social distancing, and it's a good time for families to come together. All right? Be safe out there. Have a great day.
Education and information is vital. Let's keep it moving. And don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Jalen Starr Highlights.